Okay, we're gonna say goodbye to Pisa. We stayed about 2 miles away from the Leaning Tower. If you walk that way, through that gate, maybe it was a mile and a half, whatever it was, that was, our apartment was that way on the edge of town in a quiet part, unlike the beehive we're in right now. And then over that way, if you go down that street, about a half mile or so, was Alessandro's clothing store. Well, we got a ticket. This is the Carrara area.
And those marble pits down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look it up there. Right. It's like, look at how close that truck is to that car.
Yeah, really.
Adesso ci sei? Ciao!
Il Papa prega che questo atto inumano che ha colpito gli USA.
We're going through the Po River Valley.
Un'amministrazione intelligente e cercare con tutti i mezzi
The Paris song.
Back to the Alps. Okay, we stopped off at a rest stop here in the Alps right before we go into the tunnel. This sandwich is called the disco sandwich. We're approaching the tunnel to Frejus. Okay, we're about to enter the tunnel to Frejus, and we have to use a card to get through that we paid for when we came through.
Oh, get over there. Are they checking out who's got it?
This tunnel's 3.5 miles long. Yeah, on the other side is frogs. It smells really bad down here.
Yeah.
And plus the radio doesn't work.
Going lower. We gotta be approaching it soon.
Anytime now we should be crossing the border. It's also kind of hot in here.
Yeah.
But when we stepped outside to the service station, it was chilly.
If you go downhill out of Italy and uphill into France, we're just going down through the Alps now, right?
Yeah, we're going through a mountain.
On the other side, we're going to be at the low end of the mountain.
La da 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 da.
You know, as soon as you put that camera down, we're going to come
I know.
back.
This is definitely a point in the tape to fast forward through. Yeah, it's been about 5 minutes now
Yeah?
of taping, yeah.
You said it would take about 10 minutes. So we should be good.
It seemed like on the way here that the border came up quicker than I thought it would. It came up so quick I didn't even see it.
Lovely now. Need some better ventilation in this place.
Yeah, ventilation in here is terrible.
You can see how foggy it is. It's amazing people aren't dying here. What is this little sign say?
La da 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 da.
We miss it again?
Well, I guess we missed the border, but we are definitely in France now.
No, we missed it.
Days and we thought they'd never end. Sing and dance. The road.
Ne me laisse pas seul. Bon, puisque c'est ça, je vais me saouler la gueule. Tu te promènes ce soir, non mais mélange.
Disons, juste avant.
Il y aura un extrait de cet album et puis vous allez avoir un aperçu là-bas, comme ça. EELS. Après Emmanuel Marolles du Parisien, c'est que chaque album, chaque nouveau CD est différent du précédent. Alors, je vous donnerai l'album, vous l'écouterez et vous me direz ce que vous en pensez, le bollock.
Considérons qu'il n'est pas normal de prendre en otage les points symboliques parce que c'est une perturbation importante pour l'agglomération urbaine.
Well, ever since we left Pisa, we have not been able to tune in an English radio station, and so we don't really know what's going on, whether the airports are open or whatever. Well, we pulled off about 350 kilometers from Paris, and we're staying in an off-the-highway hotel. Well, we're eating in La Arche cafeteria-style restaurant. It's next to our hotel here.